$431 in just 14 days. That's how much money one of my investors in Zip Capital is going to make while he's on vacation. He called me yesterday and he said, how fast can I invest in Zip Capital? I just got $125,000 and I'm going on vacation tomorrow, but I did the math and 9% annual interest for 14 days ends up being $431 if I invest $125,000 into Zip Capital. So I'm just wondering, can I do this quickly before I leave for vacation? I said, sure. I sent him my website. He uploaded his accredited investor verification. He signed the operating agreement. I gave him his wiring instructions. Just like that, he is invested in Zip Capital and he's going to make 9% annual fixed returns, which ends up being $431 over the course of 14 days while he's on vacation. I'm able to offer fixed returns to my investors in Zip Capital, 8% up to 12%, depending on how much you invest, because I charge real estate investors fixed annual interest. I'm a private money lender for local Pennsylvania real estate investors. I typically charge 12% annual interest, and I charge an origination fee, which is how I'm able to be profitable in Zip Capital. Everything is secured. Everything is secured. That's the most important part. All these loans, 12% interest, that's a really good interest rate. And on top of that, all of my loans are secured with a first lien mortgage on local Pennsylvania real estate. I decided to stay in Pennsylvania because that's just simply the area that I know. That's the real estate market that I'm comfortable with. I have so much demand. There are so many borrowers, in fact, more borrowers than I can actually fund. I have too many deals, which is a great problem to have. There are so many local Pennsylvania real estate investors who want to borrow money from Zip Capital. I'm able to handpick the absolute best investors, the absolute best properties to lend on. Everything's secured. I have a promissory note, a personal guarantee, and a mortgage. The mortgage is all created by a real estate attorney, and then it gets recorded at the local county office. So it's impossible for these real estate investors to sell or refinance these properties without paying me back. That's the whole point of having a secured loan, secured with a mortgage on real estate, and I have complete control of the process. I do all of the underwriting. I coordinate the deal. I work with the title agent, the real estate attorney, the real estate agent, the borrower. I do everything. So it's been a lot of fun. I'm really happy to be able to work with this particular investor who wants to invest $125,000 into Zip Capital. I can't wait to see who's next.